Don't you guys just hate it when bad things happen to good people? Yeah, you've probably heard the name Lexi Bonner surfacing on the internet in the last few days. Really, I think this has only been going on for just a little bit. And if you don't live completely under a rock, 100% like Patrick Star, then you'll know somewhat of what I'm talking about. Lexi Bonner is a 14-year-old girl who absolutely omni-manned an 8-year-old boy. In the UK because he wanted to play with her. Now, for some context, there's basically a video that actually shows what happened. I'm not going to actually show you guys because YouTube wouldn't probably like that very much. I don't think little kids getting beat up is like the greatest thing to post on YouTube, so we're going to not do that, and I'll just do my best to describe it. Basically, he walks up to her and he's kind of like playfully tapping her to get her attention, and she immediately starts off just chasing him down. Then the next video, they pushed him to the ground or whatever, and she's just kicking him in the gonads. And I mean this literally, jokes aside, full on beating this kid up, like completely. There's no insinuations to be made. There's no metaphors here. It's just straight up battery, like beyond battery. They're like she's like sweeping his legs out from underneath him, standing on his legs. It's brutal, and it's really just kind of horrible what people are capable of. I can't even like the preemptive story to all this is that, like I said, she literally, just at a park, he walked up to her, tapping her to try to get her attention so that they could play, I guess. He's 8, she was 14, so that, it's not like it was like an age gap that would have been made he's walking up to an adult that was there, maybe, if that were the case, right? No, it was just 2 kids at a park. He was trying to play with her. That's about it. And her response was pull out her villain arc, I guess, because she thought that the best response to that was beating up a child. I guess that was the best she had. There's a few people on Reddit. I say a few, actually there's a lot of people on Reddit who they're giving some kind of context to this. Someone said, you know what I think is worse? That people film this and put it on the internet. That's pathetic, not gonna lie. And I don't agree with what she did, but nobody deserves this. Not that boy. Neither does she. People are crazy, bro. On God. Let the freaking cops handle this, and not a whole group of people. That's just mental. The people that jump her are just as bad. Basically, after this situation kind of like leaked its way on the internet, obviously the internet wasn't very happy, and a group of people jumped her. Do I condone violence? No. However, do I condone people like that getting what they deserve? But the point is, this is just absolutely insane, and I am bewildered that I'm making this video, but I genuinely believe more people need to see this. Like, this needs to be known, because this little 8-year-old boy is sitting in a hospital bed with most of his bones completely shattered and broken, unable to move, and it's like an actually really horrifying. It's like a horror scene from a movie. It's literally terrible. It is literally insanely awful. And a lot of people are saying, well, it's not up to you guys to jump her, because let the cops deal with this. There was no, again, like, I'm not saying like I condone violence, but this isn't a situation where you just say let the cops deal with this. There would not have been any police to deal with this. But I mean, yeah, again, legally speaking, I guess technically you just gotta let the police handle it. You can't really just go on your merry way beating people up. All right, no vigilantism, I guess. But you know what? It happened, and I heard like a rumor going around as well that she supposedly ended up jumping off a roof, and so that's what I heard. Oops, I guess. But yeah, it's really oh God, it's like, what the heck are people doing, bro? What are y'all doing out there? Like, see, when I was 14, I was playing video games. I was going over to friends' houses. I was having fun. I was outside. Now y'all are kicking each other in the balls and breaking bones, and I don't know, making little kids bite the curb. Like, what are you guys doing? Like, it's just crazy to me. It's just absolutely crazy. I can't even believe this. This is stuff you don't hear about. This is stuff you don't hear about unless it's crazy. Like, and I'm like crazy. Which this was insane. This was absolutely wacko. But hey, she eventually, I guess, ended up jumping off a roof, which is was pretty metal. But apparently she posted an apology video, which is basically nothing, and that he's not even hurt or something like that, I guess is what she said in her apology video, is according to her, he's not really that hurt. I guess when you really look at it, broken bones and being hospitalized and bedridden, not really that hurt. You just gotta rub a bit of dirt on it and get back out there, I guess, is what you would tell an 8-year-old who's been hospitalized and had their bones broken. And then the absolute best part of all this is in her next apology, she immediately starts promoting a GoFundMe, basically saying she didn't know what she was doing, and yeah, so you guys, you know, imagine like just beating someone up, right? Getting away with it, and then putting up a GoFundMe, like, guys, I didn't know what I was doing. Please donate to me. Guys, I literally beat up a random kid outside yesterday. Please subscribe and become a member of the channel. It's only $5 and it will help me understand to do better and not beat up little kids. But yeah, anyway, the situation is like horribly insane. Okay, so I couldn't find her apology video, probably got taken down already, but a lot of videos were surfacing of her beating up that 8-year-old boy, ironically, and you know, he's screaming and crying, and it's literally just awful. You know, yeah, not good. Hopefully our justice system can learn from situations like this and just like take care of it initially. Here's footage of someone beating up a young child. Oh, we gotta do our investigation, because you never really know. Anyway, I don't know. Point is, Lexi Bonner, you know, Lexi Bonner is not the greatest person ever. She's quite a horrible goblin, to say the least. So, you know, yeah. Anyway, don't beat up children.